Welcome to the garden. This is our Saturday 30-minute Pilates Mat class. I don't know what number this class is. Maybe it's class 10, but technically I am recording one more class tomorrow. So we'll call it class 9 and 10 put together, okay? So take a second, make sure you're comfortable. Make sure you have enough space around you so you can fit your body on a yoga mat. And go ahead and put one hand on your heart and one hand not in the solar plexus today, but bring it all the way down to the belly button. So the palm of your hand is on your belly button. Take a deep breath into your hands. Blow out your mouth. Now, I want you to imagine that you're filling your torso with air, sending air from the lungs down into the diaphragm, into the hand. Another deep breath. Let's take one more deep breath into the sun chakra and the heart. And slowly take both hands, make them weighted and heavy on your knees. Pull the shoulders back. On your next inhale, you reach our arms up. Give the universe a big hug. Deep breath, keep your arms up. Exhale, keep your arms up. My arms are forward, not in my peripheral vision, but in front of me and lifted, palms forward, and repeat after me. Hello, universe. I'm here. I'm beautiful. And I know you know I'm an unstoppable force. Hands on your heart. I know my energy is felt, and I'm okay with that because I am love. The energetics that come off of me manifest my highest vibrational reality. The energetics that come off of me manifest my best life beyond my wildest dreams. My energetics that come off of me take care of me, support me, and bring me love, support, appreciation, and guidance right when I need it, before I realize I need it. All in alignment with my highest good, the good of all, and to my benefit. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Just a little extra, something for the universe. Okay, hands on your shoulders. Start rolling your shoulders back. All right, 30-minute clock starting now. Ding. Okay, so I'm sitting comfortably in a crisscross position. I'm gonna go ahead now and pull in my belly, feeling the abdominal muscles, that front wall press into my back. Now my back has an energetic compressing on it from the inside. We're gonna maintain that compression of the abdominals on the back, on the anterior wall of the spine for the next 30 minutes, okay? So now that your belly's in, we'll do 4 side stretches. Inhale to the side. Exhale up. Other side. Inhale, sweeping the arm overhead. Exhale up. Inhale to the side. Exhale up. Last side. Exhale up. Go ahead, let's get into opposition. Hands go back, legs extend front, feet are hip width apart. My fingertips are pointing towards my hips, my chest is popped open, elbows reaching towards each other, pull in the belly. Now we tuck the low body, tuck the hips, feel the weight going from the bottom of the butt to the top of the butt, and flex both feet. Now pop your chest, lift the head at a slight angle, and take 2 deep breaths in this position. Elbows reach to each other. Another deep breath. Send the weight more into the hands, into the elbows, and lift your shins parallel to the ceiling. Bring focus now to the low belly, pressing in to stabilize the low back. Inhale, lower straight leg down. Exhale, return, other leg. Inhale, lower. Exhale, return. Inhale, lower. Exhale, return. So this is an alternating movement. I'm keeping my low back completely stable. And if it feels like my low back is moving, I don't let my leg go so low. As I do this, with my heart popped open because my shoulders are rolled back, I can feel the energetics of my heart chakra. With each breath, I send energetics from my heart chakra out into the hips, and through the extending leg, out the bottom of the foot. So the bottom of that foot that's extending, sending heart energy into the ethers. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press into the hands, feet on the floor. Press the hands into the back of the thighs, sit up tall, take a deep breath. Now that I'm seated up tall, I can feel all the chakras lined up, pressing in the belly. Send your torso back again. We're going to keep our feet on the floor, knees are hip width apart. Now, I've got my torso and my head and my neck on a back angle, and then I tuck my hips. My head looks a little front, but not all the way front, just a little front, still on a slight angle. Then let's lift and lower the arms up and down. Inhale up, exhale down. In our past few classes, we've done an arm movement like this in a coccyx balance with our feet in the air. And today we're using it to warm up the upper abdominals. Inhale up, exhale down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend legs front, extend arms up. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Grab onto the feet if you can. Drop your head down and breathe up and down your spine with your abdominals engaged. Pull in the belly, roll up to the seated position. Slowly, carefully swing your feet under you, and let's go to hands and knees. Once you get to hands and knees, make sure your hands are directly under your shoulders and your knees are directly under your hips. Take the shoulders, pull them down the back, and lengthen out your shoulder sockets so you're not sinking in the shoulders, but we feel nice and light in the sockets. Okie dokie. Shall we cat-cow, my darlings? Deep inhale to get ready. Exhale, send the breath up the spine, rounding the lower back, middle back, upper back, neck, and head. Inhale, arc, lower back, middle back, upper, neck, and head. Keep it going. Exhale, rounding, sending the breath up the spine. Inhale, arc, sending the breath up the spine. Keep it going. Move on lower, middle, upper, neck, and head, and arc it lower, middle, upper, neck, and head. Keep going. Sending the breath up the spine with each movement. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Neutral spine. Inhale, open the right arm. Exhale, thread the right hands under the right armpit. Oh, I lifted my left arm. I threaded it under my right armpit. I'm twisted in my upper back and squared my hips. Pull in the belly, take a deep breath. On the exhale, unravel the arm. Inhale, open it back up. And repeat, my arm is lifted up. I thread it under the opposite armpit, reaching the arm long along the mat until my ear hits the floor. And again, deep breath. Exhale, unravel. Inhale, open. And now bring the hand to the floor. Let's thread the needle twice on the other side. Inhale, open. Keep your hips square as you thread the arm under the armpit. I keep reaching the arm until my ear hits the floor, and I take a deep breath. On the exhale, I press into my grounded hand to unravel. Inhale, open up. Keep your hips square as you twist your upper body. Exhale, repeat that. Deep breath. Exhale, unravel. Inhale, open. Exhale, hands to the floor. 1 cat-cow. Neutral spine. Lengthen a leg back, lengthen an arm front. We're going to go opposite arm and leg, lifting and lowering, alternate the movement, and let's do 10, a little swift. Now the belly pulls in and we don't want the spine to move, so don't let the arm and leg go too high. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Place other side. We go lengthen, inhale, up. Exhale, lower, and return. Other side, 9 more. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Genuinely, this feels like a conscientious movement, almost a little cautious. I'm letting myself be generous in how I lengthen the arm and leg, but I'm not being very generous in how high I let them go. This is the beginning of class, and I don't want to sacrifice my good form because I'm still kind of warming up that good form. So I make sure I don't lift my leg too high so that my low back does not get involved, and I'm able to keep my core strong, engaged, and stable for the rest of class. 3 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. 2 more. 1 more. 2 knees down, 2 hands down. Make sure the hands are right under your shoulders and lengthen the shoulder sockets. Pull in the belly, tuck your hips, flex both feet. 10 knee hovers. Inhale, exhale, knee hover. Inhale down. 10. Inhale down. 9. So I'm sending the weight into the hands, keeping my shoulders over my hands, pulling in my belly. 6. 5. Keeping my shoulders over my hands, keeping my abdominals pulled in. 3, 2, 1. Point your toes, hips reach back to heels, arms extend forward for child's pose. Lengthen the spine as the head goes down to the mat, and take a deep breath up and down your back. Take another deep breath. On the exhale, hands walk up towards your hips until you're up in the seated position, and then just let the fingertips go to the floor behind you and take a heart opener deep breath. Torso comes up, hips go to the side, swing your legs back in front of you, and now we're going to bring our feet towards the front edge of the mat. So since today's technically the last class in the series, I'm hoping to give you some different movements. A different arrangement of movements that you've practiced several times before. So I hope you can start to sense your mastery. You can start to sense your capability. These familiar movements, your body's going to remember, and they get technically harder every time. Because as we get deeper into the understanding of the form, the movements get more challenging, because it is that good, solid form that allows us to have the best, most efficient workout. So it's not going to get necessarily easier for you. It might actually feel harder as you progress in the Pilates. You have a better understanding of the form. The harder it is, as long as it's in the muscles and not the joints, you're strengthening, and that's amazing. Okay. So extend your arms in front of you, press the shoulders back, and my palms are lifted up. My legs are externally rotated and squeezing together, so I feel my inner thighs pressing together, a V shape between my feet. Deep breath for good luck. Hold the belly on the exhale, go into the C curve. Feel the weight shifting from the bottoms of the hips to the tops of the hips, the bottom of the glute to the tops of the glute. And now because I have my shorties on, you can see how my muscles shift in response to that. Keep your hips square, pull in your belly firmly, and make sure the chest is lifted. And let's begin to twist our upper body. Inhale, center, exhale, twist. We do 20 of these. Technically 10 reps of 2, alternating. 10, inhale, center, exhale, twist. 9. 8. Looking back if you can. 7. 6. 5. Twisting in the heart spine. 4. 3. 2. 1. Inhale all the way up. Scoot your feet to the front edge of your mat. Make sure your legs are parallel now. Let's do 10 roll downs. That's a lot, I know. You can do it. You can always have your feet on the floor and bend knees if you'd like a modification. If it's also too much for you to lay all the way down, then don't go all the way down. Go halfway down. This is your workout, okay? Inhale, long spine. Exhale, lengthen forward. And roll back, pulling in the belly, in the belly, in the belly, in the belly, in the belly. Inhale, arms to ceiling, shoulders press back. Exhale, roll up. Inhale, the top. Exhale, roll it down. Inhale at the back. Exhale, roll it up. Inhale, the top. Exhale, roll it down. So I'm sending energy out the bottom of my feet from my heart the whole time I'm doing this. Keep your roll downs going. We have 6.5 more. Imagine children with a kickball right in front of you, throwing a kickball at the stomach, pulling in the abdominal wall. 4 more. 3 more. 4. 2 more. Last 20, go ahead and stay down. Fingers stay on the ceiling. Press your shoulders back into the floor. Plant your feet onto the floor. Now that your feet are on the floor, go ahead and bend your knees. Press into your feet. Ground your low back onto the mat so you have that stable low back. Belly pressing into the pelvic bone, grounding the low back into the floor. Lift one shin off the floor. Make sure your low back is stable and the belly's in. Then you're going to bring your other shin up to meet it. Knees are parallel directly over your hips. You're going to do dead bug. Opposite arm and leg are moving. I reach an arm above my head by my ear. At the same time, I drop a thigh bone down. It's opposite thigh bone to arm. And the hardest part here is not moving your low back. Keep that going. My ears. Okay. So moving the arms is kind of nice. Like I like to do this hand shape where my thumbs are popping out. So I feel my thumb tap the floor behind me. But now I always tend to cheat by bringing my knees too close to me. So make sure you're not like me. Don't cheat like me. Keep your shins parallel to the ceiling, knees over your hips. Do not let your toe touch the floor if it's making your back move. Just feel like you're dropping the back of the knee, the back of the thigh down towards the floor. And when you feel like your abdominals are about to give up, you know that's your perfect distance. 10, 9, 8. Inhale long, exhale lift. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chin stay parallel to the ceiling, fingertips to the ceiling. Inhale, pull in the belly. Exhale, curl neck and shoulders up. Pulse your arms 20 times. 9, 9, 7, 7, 5, 5, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Hug and knees in, drop side to side, and breathe. I gotta tell you, at this time in the morning, I'm not really the best with counting and numbers. I think that's a perfect example in how, in like our last 3 recordings, I said, welcome to class number, and I proceeded to say like the wrong class number. To this point, I'm like, I don't fucking know what number we're on. Excuse my language. So now I've got the tops of my hands grabbing my kneecaps, and I'm doing little foot circles, ankle circles. My thighs are completely dead and relaxed. My arms are holding all the weight for my legs. So you see I bend my elbows and the legs just move with my arms. This is a yummy feeling. Bring your legs heavy into your hands just like this. Do some foot circles. Now, pull in the belly, stabilize your low back. Bring your knees together. Then draw them in towards you. Then the hands open up the knees and I circle them down and together. This should feel good. Just make sure your low back is on the floor. Let's do 4 or 5 circles going one direction. This is delicious because the heads of your femur bones, the head of your thigh bones, right now in this position is right on top of your low back. So by doing these guided circles where the legs aren't working, you're allowing, go ahead and reverse your circle. You're allowing yourself to get a nice massage on the low back. So pull in the belly, enjoy that. Sometimes our hips do little plunks. As long as it doesn't hurt, it's okay. If you don't reverse your circles, you do the reverse circle here. And now the hips feel nice and lubricated. I plot my feet down on the floor. My feet are hip width apart. I pull in my belly and I feel stabilized in my low back. I bring my hands behind my head. I pull in my belly even more. And then I bring one foot up to the ceiling, then the other. Modification can be bent knees. My legs are externally rotated. I inhale, lower. I exhale, lift. So we're alternating this movement, lowering one leg down and then the other. And you know your leg has reached its limit of how low it goes, depending on how stable you can keep the low back. You can keep your low back pressing into the floor from the abdominals while the leg goes all the way down to the floor. Great. Otherwise, you're just going to stop the leg at whatever height you can control. All right, now we're going to do a curl. The leg goes up. Inhale, head back, leg down. Exhale, curl. 10, alternate. Inhale, head back, leg down. Exhale, curl. I saw myself in one of these class videos and I was so cheating. My elbows were way too close to my face. So make sure you're not like me. Keep the elbows far away from your face. 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Hands down by your side. Slowly hug the knees into your chest. Deep inhale, pull in the belly. Exhale, use some momentum to curl up to a coccyx balance. Lifting the head, neck, and shoulders on a high angle. And shins are parallel to the ceiling, legs are bent. You want to make them straight, then lean back more so you connect your heart to the legs. Woo! And arms up and down 10 times. Inhale up, exhale on 10. 9, 8. Sending energy from the heart up and throughout the body, throughout the limbs. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet down, butterfly. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Take a deep breath. Lengthening the spine over the legs and left. Breathe. Low roll up. Plant your feet down onto the floor. Bring your hands to the floor behind you. Pop the chest, fingertips point towards your hips. Bring your feet a little closer to you so you can press equal weight into them. And lift the hips up. Go to a full tabletop. Inhale up. Exhale halfway down, 4 push-ups. 4, 3, 2. Let's do 4 sets. Here we go. Inhale up, base parallel to the ceiling. Exhale halfway down and 4. Make sure your elbows are bending and pointing directly backwards. Inhale up. Exhale halfway down, 4, 3, 2 more sets. We inhale up. Reaching the hips to the heavens. Exhale, 4, 3, 2. 1 last set. Inhale up. 10 push-ups for the last one. 10, 9, 8. Keep it small. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit. Knees go to the side. Flip yourself over to hands and knees. Limited time. Wow, time flies. So, my darlings, we need to continue our workout. So I'm at hands and knees. I do want to bring myself on an angle for this one. The 30-minute class always goes so fast. So we're at hands and knees. Now, I'm going to be working with my left leg first. So I go down to my right forearm. My left hand is planted. My right forearm is down. Right forearm down, left hand planted. Knees together, butt up, hips forward, pull in the belly. Now, lift your left leg. You're going to lengthen it, bend it, lower, lift. 10, lengthen, bend, don't move your back, lift. 9, lengthen, bend, the leg is lengthening directly behind me. Lengthen, bend, lower, lift. 7, lengthen, bend, lower, inhale, lift and lengthen, exhale, bend and close. Inhale, lift and lengthen, exhale, bend and close. 6, inhale, lift and lengthen, exhale, bend and close. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Stay bent. We go close and open 10 times. 10, 9, inhale up, exhale down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. 10 small pulses. 10, 9, stay long in the torso, long in the neck. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees together, hands and knees. Take a deep breath. That was so good, right? All right, so now I'm on my left forearm and my right hand, and I'm going to be moving my right leg. Are you ready? Here we go. We go lengthen, inhale back, exhale, bend, and together 10. Lengthen back, bend, and together 9. Lift and lengthen back, bend, and together 8. Lift and lengthen back, bend, and together. Keep it going. Make sure you are breathing, exhaling down, inhaling back, feeling the heart connection to the leg. We have 5 more. Lift and lengthen back, bend in together. 4 more. Lift and lengthen back, bend in together. 3 more. Inhaling back. 2 more. Inhaling back. 1 more. This is power, my love, pure power. Close and open 10 times. 10, 9, 8, 7. Whenever you feel too tired, remind yourself, this is power. 5, 4. Ready for the last part? 10 pulses. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Knees together, hands and knees. Inhale. Exhale, hips on heels, child's pose, torso extends forward, drop your head down, deep breath up and down the spine 2 times. Hands walk up towards your hips. Okay, so we did a little bit for abs. We did a little bit for legs. We did a little bit for that low body stability. We did a little bit for the glutes. I want to do something for your back and your shoulders before we go. So, go to your forearms, maybe in a forearm plank, legs extended behind you, forearms parallel to each other. Become a skateboard. Let's do 20. 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8. Pulling your belly away from the floor. 7, 7, 6. What is this? Say it. This is power. 5, 5, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Knees down, butt in the air, hands and knees, deep breath. Feet together, knees together, flex both feet, downward dog. Up and down on your toes 10 times, nice and slow. 10, exhale, lift, inhale up. 9, if you want to make it harder, you walk your feet further away from you. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay on your toes, float shoulders over hands, 1 deep breath. Turn the hips, turn the feet, side plank, 1 deep breath. Exhale, hand down, turn the hips, turn the feet to the other side, side plank, 1 deep breath. Hands to the center, 1 more time for each side, 1 deep breath. Make sure the hand is directly under your face, 1 deep breath. Once you've done a side plank 4 times, 2 on each side, go to hands and knees, walk your hands towards your feet, and sit up. Hold the basket in front of you, make sure there's room under your armpits. Feel your back muscles activating, feel your back muscles lift the arm, open side, lower gather. Lift the basket, up, side and gather. We just did something that activated your back muscles. So if you consciously use your brain to control your body and continue to use your back muscles here, a simple arm movement feels super challenging. With my ballet kids, we would say, pick up the flowers and throw the flowers. And we are in the garden, my darlings. So pick up the flowers and throw the flowers. 4, but keep it in the back. Please, 3, 2, and go ahead and bring your forearms together right in front of your face. Pulse up 10 times. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open it up. 10 pulses up. 10, 9, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands back. Pop the chest. Pulse up. 10, 9. Lift your chin so you can fit a grapefruit under your chin. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them towards each other. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Breathing, please. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach them up above your head. Diamond shape. Press elbows into side body. Inhale above the head. 10. Now I'm moving my arms in my peripheral vision. 8. They're not behind me, but they're right next to me. 7. Using my arms. 6. 5. This sequence you could be doing with hand weights. If you want to repeat this video recording another time, do the sequence with hand weights, all these arm movements. It feels amazing. And then for the last part, we're going to do V for victory. Squeeze elbows in. Inhale up to the V. Use your back muscles, your arms, or your wings. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Scoot your hips to the side and come to a comfortable crisscross. Sit nice and tall, breathe. 1 hand on the heart, 1 hand on the ribs, deep breath. Repeat after me. I'm an unstoppable force of love and light, and so it is. Other hands on the heart, other hands on the ribs, deep breath. And we say it again. I'm an unstoppable force of love and light, and so it is. Shake out the hands. Then lengthen the right arm, cross it in front of you, bind near the wrist, look away from the hands, take a deep breath. After the exhale, I look front, I release, I do the same thing on the other side, look away from the hands, deep breath. I look front, I release, drape the hand at the back, pull on the elbow behind the head, deep breath, look up. Other hand, other elbow, deep breath. Slowly release, keep the neck long, do not bend it, press hand into temple, temple into hand, deep breath. And other side, don't bend your neck. Now push the hands into the back of the head, push the back of the head into the hands, lengthen the back of the neck and breathe. And slowly hands go down. Oh my gosh, go to hands and knees. Then pop yourself up to downward dog and walk your feet a little bit. Slowly walk your hands into your feet, walk your feet into your hands until you're hanging over your feet. Shift more weight into the balls of the feet from your heels to get a deeper stretch. Let the head nod a little yes. Let the head shake a little no to bad vibes. Let the head nod a little yes to love and light. Shake a little no to bad vibes. Soften the knees on an exhale. I roll up to standing. Head comes up last. I inhale, arms up. Exhale, prayer hands in front of the heart. And inhale, hands go back down to the floor. Hands walk us forward. Carefully, we go down to the mat. Sit comfortably. And we commune. For our workout is done. We did it. We did it together. This is incredible. So I have officially done 10 full classes in the Pilates portal. One of those classes is recorded with no audio. So technically, you all have done 9 original classes in this Pilates Lionsgate portal. So I will be recording another class tomorrow. So you have a full complete package of the 10 classes in this cute, adorable portal. At one point, this portal was like massive and monstrous until we expanded to meet it. So after this practice, whether the Lionsgate portal is something that you actively experienced with the cosmos in this workout, or you're taking this package and you're doing the workout another time when the cosmos are no longer in the Pilates portal of Lionsgate, that is, know that we have encapsulated this Lionsgate energy in these 10 videos. So even if it's another time the Lionsgate is no longer happening, you take these videos, you are able to embody the power of the moment of your life when that did happen. It's waiting for you. The light codes, the empowerment is here in these videos. They're ready for you. So this is a cute little Lionsgate portal now because we are stronger. We are bigger. We are more expansive. We're able to handle more. And so we do because why not? Because it's kind of fun and exciting. And I mean, you're an unstoppable force after all. Have some fun. Enjoy your life. Just keep eating everything up. Keep embracing everything. Opening up to all the goodness and be open to pleasant surprises because they are abound. I love you so much. Thank you for joining me today and I'll see you soon. Bye, my loves. Yes.